How you doing, everybody? My name is AntPrevails. I'm about maybe 3 to 4 years too late making this review on Red Dead 2, but I figured I'd still share in case somebody out there kind of has the same experience as I do, and we could talk about it. I want to first say this is I had a very positive experience playing this game. I'm not gonna go too much into gameplay itself. Most of you guys have already played it, or most of you guys have already seen it, and I absolutely loved the gameplay when it comes to the graphics and narration of it. The storyline, characters, everything had its place for its purpose. A little bit about me is I started as a video game, Red Dead 2, years ago actually, on console. And then I stopped playing it because I made the switch to PC. And about the past, whatever 4 years, since I got my PC, I just never really picked it up. I've actually bought it for PC and I just never finished it. And this past month I had a lot more free time and I finally decided, like, well, why not just finish this game and start over and see how I like it. It's been 3 years plus since I played it, and I've been telling myself I'll play it ever since. And I know it's a good game. I've seen enough gameplays or people talking about it, but I never thought this game would touch me in the way it did. Not to sound too corny or anything, but Red Dead 2, and when it comes to Arthur Morgan and his story, really changed me and changed the way I think about things. I felt like I learned a lot of life lessons playing this video game. And that sounds really corny, but a lot of ways, think about you guys when you watch your favorite movies. There's a lot of really incredible motivational movies or whatever movie per se. And a lot of times you can leave, movie theater feeling some type of way, feeling like you learned something from that you can take on with your life. And for me, Red Dead 2 was that. Not to get too personal, I had been really going through the past 2 months. Specifically this past month, I've been really going through it, with my own stuff. And playing Red Dead 2, restarting it really helped me out in a lot of ways. It gave me something to do, it gave me something to look forward to. When I first entered playing the video game, and from when I left playing the video game, once it was over, I felt like I've learned a very, very valuable lesson in life, and a lot of things I felt like I became a better person from it. Sounds super corny, I know, but maybe some of you guys who played the video game can kind of say the same thing. Arthur Morgan, his story, and everybody's story in this video game really played a part, and it was incredible. It was incredible. I never bawled my eyes out to a video game in my entire life. It was that good. I've never cried that much from a video game. Never in a million, even probably to a movie, I never cried that much. If it wasn't for Red Dead, I would assure you this past month would have been really hard for me. But to be honest, this game really was just, it came in the perfect spot in my life. Red Dead 2, great game. If you haven't played the video game, give it a shot. The one, couple things I wish I did differently is I wish I would have recorded myself playing this video game. I really spent most of it, or all of it, kind of in my own time playing it by myself. I didn't stream it. I didn't record myself and my reactions. I wish I could have seen how I reacted in certain moments of it, but it is what it is. And the only downside to the game I wish they could fix was I wish I could run in my own camp. Oh my god, do you know how annoying it is to walk from one end to the camp to the other side? Because I'm a good guy. I was a very good dude. I did my chores. I did as many chores as I could. But do you know how long it took to do those chores? Walking, especially at the end when you have your own farm, your own ranch, and I have to walk from one end with a handful of hay to the other side of the farm. It took a very long time. Really, other than those two things, which were very minor, I think the game is great. Okay. Please, I don't want to spoil nothing too much for you guys. I feel like this is more of just an end game thought versus a review. The game's been out for a couple years. I'm sure most of you guys have played it, but if you have not, give it a shot. Come back to me, and we could talk about it in the comments, and maybe we can agree or disagree, but it is what it is. Go enjoy the game. I'll talk to you guys later. Much love. Peace out.